today's breaking news.
I heard sirens, that's normal, but then I heard a lot of sirens, and so I saw they were like blocking off the strip.
Witnesses describe the police response after last night's deadly shooting on the Las Vegas Strip. While Las Vegas Boulevard is now open, the investigation to what happened and why is underway. And we start tonight with continuing coverage. Good evening, I'm Marie Mortera. Here's what we know so far. The conflict allegedly started on social media between online personalities known as Sin City Manny and Finny the Legend. Things reached a boiling point last night before 11 p.m. when police say 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz pulled out a gun during a live stream and shot two victims near the Bellagio fountains. Both died at the scene. Ruiz turned himself in for the shooting and faces 2 counts of open murder. The incident was captured once again during a live stream on YouTube, and we were able to get a hold of that footage. We want to warn you, the portion we're going to show you may be disturbing to some. Chaos unfolding there on the Strip. That video has since been taken down from YouTube. And this alleged online feud raises new questions about how social media can play a role in escalating or even inciting this type of violence. News 3's Georgia Costa spoke to a mental health expert who's weighed in on the matter. And join us now with more on this story.
Yeah, I spoke with a local psychiatrist and Nevada mental health medical director who tells me some of the details of this case could have stemmed from a term known as problematic internet use or overall internet addiction, which could have been what initially added fuel to the fire and escalated the feud to a deadly scenario.
Problematic internet use, PIU, or another term is internet addiction. So where a lot of people's lives get evolved or submerged around, their identity gets formed around what they are doing in an online way.
Dr. Khurana says while a main part of the dispute, social media is only one key aspect to the overarching problem that may have caused the deadly shooting between Las Vegas YouTube streamer Manny Ruiz and out-of-state YouTube content creator who went by the name of Finny the Legend.
That is when a lot of individuals or organizations or sometimes gangs, they get to use social media where they say insults to each other, tweet insults to each other, they provocate each other, and from that stems the behavior that leads to either homicides or gun violence. So that term is called cyber banging or internet banging. So your whole identity now again gets tied down by the number of likes you had or the number of hits you had, rather than how many meaningful social interpersonal relationships you made.
Dr. Khurana says creating, maintaining, and hiding behind an online persona could very well pave a path for the misinterpretation of dialogue, which in turn could then create even more strife between certain individuals.
It's just that there used to be more of an interpersonal societal filter that would naturally protect against some kind of things. And now that filter is gone, that interpersonal reading the room, or that social interaction or the protection that came from those societal factors are getting less and less in this online social media world. Inherently, there is a disregard for how other people are going to feel, because you don't get to feel other people's emotions, their body language, their reactions.
And in addition to an individual's personal or even societal risk factors, Dr. Khurana says that the public or viewers could also play a role in escalating or even inciting violence between two or more parties.
A lot of these fights start from that because they are trying to get those likes or trying to get those hits, and then somebody says something in favor of one person, they get reinforced for that behavior. They want to do more of that.
Now, Dr. Khurana says while social media may not be all that easy to escape, he says it's important to have conversations with family members about the risks. Now, he also recommends creating a balance when it comes to online platforms. But for now, reporting in studio, Georgia Costa, News 3.
Online safety and in-person safety. George, thank you. Well, the